Brazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shoves it right from the glove.
High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
Damage control.
What is going on, everybody? And welcome back, everyone, to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Oh my freaking goodness. What the hell was that? A game that looked like the Giants just had this one on lockdown. It went exactly how I thought it would after yesterday's loss. I said, don't worry about this. We'll bounce back tomorrow. Manaea goes out there, is pitching well. Everything is looking solid. Looks like it's going to be in the bag. Looks like it's going to be a solid 5-1, 5-2 victory. Something nice and solid. Giants, big. We'll go through the recap and everything, but then this game just completely falls apart. Ross Stripling has just been straight up a home run derby pitcher this year. I don't know what the hell. I was told this dude was supposed to be good after a solid year last year with the Blue Jays, but it's not looking good at all with Ross Stripling this year. And then of all things, the Giants allow the Royals to come back, tie the game, and then give up the game on a wild pitch. And then, to make matters worse, Giants had huge opportunities to get back in the game, to get back with the lead. Bases loaded, no outs, and 3 consecutive strikeouts. There's only one thing you can say about this game to sum it all up.
You blew it!
Ladies and gentlemen, you freaking blew it, Giants, today. What was that crap? See everyone joining the chat. We have Malone Late. We have Kayla. We have Jesus Christ. My King is here. Zendava. What is up there? Brian Trujillo. Hope Kepler and Farhan get fired after next year. New regime not working. We have Malone Labe. TJK. What's up, Hosnija? Blame Ross Stripling. Yeah. We're gonna go through this one. I'm gonna recap it. Sadly, but it has to be done. TJK, Tommy, what's up, Brian? What's up, Kayla? What's up, Logan? Inconsistency. It's a little early to just start saying we suck and we're gonna be terrible this year. I see it all throughout the chat. Honestly, it is still too early. But Brian Trujillo, $2 super chat. This is pathetic. Fire Kapler, bad manager. But you know what? Thank you so much, Brian, for that super chat. I really do appreciate that. Is amazing. Let me see if I can reload the chat and bring it up here. Hopefully it'll work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I thank you so much for that. That is it means a lot right now because we're in hard times. We need to salvage a game tomorrow. There it is, Brian Tree. We need to salvage a game tomorrow, and the Dodgers are coming to town. We still have time to turn this homestand around, but an absolutely terrible start to the homestand, losing the first 2 games of the year to what's supposed to be a bad Royals team. Thank you again, Brian. Robert Rothberg, Rainbow, what is going on? Light the beam. Bochy undefeated. Is Bochy undefeated? No, the Rangers are not undefeated, are they? Rangers are not undefeated. 4-3. But yeah. Zendava, what's going on? I'm not saying we suck outright, but guys, bad. Oh, a terrible loss. Terrible loss today. In shock. I'm in shock. And I'm glad I didn't go to this game. This game was a consideration. Like if I couldn't go to opening day, I'll go to the second game. But I decided to save my money for the Dodgers series coming up instead. And I'm so glad because, oh my God, now things could even be worse then. We'll see. But wow, what an absolutely terrible, disappointing game. There's no other way to describe this one. Thank you so much, Craig P. Smith, Craig P. Smith, the newest subscriber. I appreciate that. But we will break this one down. I'll say it, LOL, we suck outright. We guarantee this team won't be above 500 the rest of the year. We could be above 500 in a matter of 2 or 3 days. Robert Rothberg, I tried to tell you this team was nowhere near a contender. I respect your optimism, but you got to be real too. What did Robert say? One tough loss doesn't destroy the season. That's true. I mean, it is true. This loss is a bad loss, but if Ross Stripling was not on this team, if you brought in, pick a pitcher, we probably win this game. And I don't mean to pile up on Ross Stripling. I know he's doing his best, and I feel bad for him in a way, but we just can't tolerate garbage outings every time. It's early in the year, and Ross Stripling's not going anywhere. This is a relatively big name. He's not a real big name, but a relatively big name. He had a nice year with the Blue Jays, and we signed him as one of our big free agents this offseason. So he's not going anywhere. But good Lord, why do you even bring in Stripling? I don't know about that move. If you want me to criticize Kapler, that was a strange move to bring in Stripling right there after Manaea gave us 6 solid innings. 6 innings, gave up just 3 hits, 1 run, 8 strikeouts, and you bring in that dude who's just sucked all year? What is that supposed to build confidence? Well, now his confidence is in the crapper. It's gone. Brebbia had to come in and clean up the mess. Doval then blows it on the wild pitch, but we'll go through this one. Let's go ahead and go through this one. A summary today. Today's summary is brought to you by Kayla. You got to change that Zendava. Kayla, thank you for being here. And you can't have tough losses against a 100-loss team at home, period. You know, a lot happens in baseball. And Logan says, Eric, what pisses me off is we aren't bad enough to get a top pick, and we aren't good enough to get a wild card. We were just there. You know, you don't need a top pick because you just need a good pick. But picks work out, you're good. Logan Webb was what, 4th round pick? You just gotta pick solid. You know, and I've been looking at the prospects a lot this year in college and high school, and I'm looking forward to that draft. But today's game, let's go through let's go through this one. First 3 innings, there was absolutely just nothing. This game was a pitching duel. Both pitchers were looking good, although the Giants were making hard contact. I think Jock hit one I thought was gone, but didn't quite make it. It was caught on the warning track. Wade hit one I thought was gone, didn't quite make it. Heading to the bottom of the 4th inning, and with no score, I believe it was the first pitch of the inning, and Lamont Wade Jr. with the 98th splash hit in Oracle Park history.
Top of the order with the Giants now, Lamont Wade Jr. That ball is smoked deep to right field. Adios, Pelota. That one is wet. Little slider, he drops it down and in right at the knees. And Lamont Wade Jr. was looking for it. And he hits it, and it stays hit. And we have ourselves the first splash hit of the year.
That was a really impressive splash hit. Because, I was listening to Dwayne Kuiper, and he described the same thing I saw. Like, it wasn't a big, soaring, majestic home run. It was a line shot. So, never seen. I mean, rarely do you see a splash hit like that. So, very impressive swing of the bat. And I'm optimistic about Wade. What's up here, Malone Lady? What's up, Kayla? Gary, how you doing today? Took only 8 games for Kapler to screw up. Never use a closer in a non-safe situation. Another interesting move right here. I did not understand those moves. You have Tyler Rogers. I mean, you have you have Tyler, you have Taylor. I know some of them have been pitching lately. We did use Brebbia too little too late. I would have brought in Brebbia right away to relieve Manaea. Personally, because bringing in Stripling, who struggled, it's not the position for him, right? It's not the situation for Stripling. That was just a weird time to bring him in, and he has not pitched well. He's given up home runs. It was a weird time. He's used to. I mean, I know he pitches out of the bullpen and he starts, but it's just an odd time to bring him in my opinion. I just didn't quite agree with that move, and it cost us the game even before. Not to Monday morning quarterback, even before he blew it. I'm like, oh, that's scary. Oh my gosh, we're bringing in Stripling in this position. Oh no! And sure enough, he blows the game for us. He blew the game for us. Not to be mean. Facts are facts. He blew the game for us. But anyway, back to the recap. That was a home run. And then the Giants started just hitting the ball hard after that point, after the after the Wade home run, all of a sudden you had hard hit balls left and right. Jock Peterson hit a sac fly, Tyro with a nice base hit, and before you know it, it's 4-0 Giants. KC added 1 in the 6th on a Bobby Witt Jr. homer, no biggie. Giants were able to get that one back on a Crawford RBI base hit, and it was 5-1. Franmil Reyes hit a homer in the 7th. Then in the 8th, it was Salvador Perez with the big fly, making it 5-5, and just a horrible moment right there. Off Stripling, the wild pitch by Dovilo in the 9th. By Dovilo, I'm all jacked up. Camilo Dovilo, that's his new nickname, by Camilo Doval, and that was it for the San Francisco Giants today. And again, 3 straight. I don't know if I'm more mad about Stripling or the Giants striking out 3 straight times with the bases loaded. They come in, they start hitting the ball hard, like, oh, we got this. They didn't send the guy home. I understandably probably would have been thrown out, and then all of a sudden, 3 straight strikeouts. Doval blew it. That was a terrible pitch right there, a wild pitch right there. But yeah, what's up, PE? Disgusting loss in the 6-5 bullpen choke today. Yeah, Doval's got great stuff. Dovilo. Oh my. My guy Humm even had a highlight reel ready. I did, and I had my guitar right here, and I was ready for Bye Bye Baby, and I have my pick ready to go for Bye Bye Baby, and I was gonna just rock and roll, and I thought, I was confident. I don't typically get overconfident in a game. I wait till the last out. I know it's not over till the last out, but I just felt like we had it in the bag. I just felt like we were gonna win this game. I really did. I didn't see this comeback coming for the Royals. Once things started getting scary with Stripling, guys got on base. I'm like, well, sure enough, Salvi's not going to hit another home run, right? Hit one yesterday. The guy's like 100 years old. Bam, gone. Oh my gosh. So, all due respect to him, he's a little bit older, but he's still awesome. So Salvador Perez with the game-winning home run. The game-tying home run, and then the game winner was on the wild pitch of all things. So just a really unfortunate game right there. Salvi's not even that old. I'm just playing. He's been around for freaking forever and a day, so he's really not that old. 6-5, the final score today. Thank you guys for the support. I do appreciate it. And here we have the box score. Well, no, we don't. Let's bring it up. And just a terrible game. Terrible game. Wade Jr. looked good today. A couple of hits. He had a home run. He had a little dump ball that he dumped into center field. RBI and a run scored. He's hitting 261. VR 0 for 1 on the pinch hit. Conforto went 2 for 5 today. He's hitting 242. Just 1 strikeout for him today. JD Davis 2 for 4. He's been swinging a hot bat. You had Jock with 1 for 3, and he also hit one that I thought was going out off the bat, but he had a big RBI hit. Yaz had a good day. Estrada 2 for 4. Crawford 2 for 4. I mean, you can't complain about the offense other than striking out 3 consecutive times with the bases loaded. That was straight up embarrassing. And we did strike out 11 times today. And I'm willing to bet we are leading the freaking major leagues in strike and offensive strikeouts. I mean, I'd be surprised if we weren't. We may not be, but Giants strike out like it's going out of style. How many times did the Royals strike out today? 10, which is quite a bit, but we still beat them. 11 strikeouts for the Giants today. Pitching wise, like I said, Manaea was fantastic. That's a great sign if you want a good sign for the future of this season. Manaea pitched great. Stripling sucked. I wouldn't even put him in a game. I wouldn't even put him in a game right now. I would treat him like we were treating Tyler Beatty the last time we had him. Blowout scenarios only. Work on your stuff. You suck right now. Brebbia got out of the mess, and Doval blew the game as well. So there is a quick recap, and that's all I can say. That is all I can say. I don't know what else to say about this game right here. I wish I did. Back to the chat. Joe Boyd, Malone Labe, Logan. Eric was in high school when Zach Greinke was drafted. Probably so. I'm sure I was in high school when a few of these older players were drafted. Rothberg, Eric, why? That's why baseball is the greatest sport. We can win tomorrow and sweep the Dodgers. We can. I hope. Things will change. Our whole attitude will change. This was a bad loss. Yesterday, not every loss is a bad loss because you're going to lose games. You lose a standard game and things just don't go well. Offense doesn't work. The pitching had great stuff. The pitcher had great stuff. You lose a game. Hey, you move on. You say that's a loss. Not even a terrible loss, but a loss. Today was a terrible loss. Salvador is probably still angry about 2014, even though he won it in 2015, but he popped out to end that series. How did a 6-1 team beat us? Because it's baseball, Steven Ortega. Every year you're going to lose to the worst teams and win against the best teams, but it just happens. Matchup for tomorrow. Kayla would like to know the matchup for tomorrow. Let me bring that up here. See if we can bring that up. And, I don't know what to say, dude. I mean, this sucked. This was a heartbreaking loss. I mean, as far as a heartbreaking loss can be on April 8th, this was it. You thought you had it in the bag and we were just going to take it. And anything but. Tomorrow, we'll have another post game. I'm not going to go to tomorrow. Man, what's up with all the day games? Holy cow. What is this, 1923? Holy cow. Every freaking day. It's kind of hard for me to get to these post games for the day games. Another day game tomorrow, and it's going to be disqualifying against, and I used to know how to say his name, but I can't. I think it's Bubic. He'll be pitching for the Royals, left-handed. And I've talked about him before. Good stuff. The Rancho Cordova Core. The season is long. Keep the faith. You got to keep the faith. Stripling is a bad pitcher. Farhan is a cheap tightwad. We will never win a World Series again. Oh, ouch. Let's not say ever again. Let's not say ever again. It's a long, long, long lifetime that we have. Hopefully. By the way, I don't see her in the chat, but today, you know why she's not in the chat? Because she went to the game. It is, I want to say happy birthday. I believe it's the Jenny Vega's birthday today. So happy birthday to Jenny Vega. And we'll definitely play her happy birthday next time I see her in the chat. Julio Garcia, long season to go. Yeah, you cannot say ever. Giants could win another World Series in 50 years. And if I'm still alive, I'll be 93, and I'll be here for it if that happens. But hopefully it happens sooner than that. Stripling still a Dodger at heart. Oh, now we've got to keep the faith. Kapler needs Kapler. Man, I'm just all kind of out of whack today, and I apologize. I can't pronounce words. I called Dovilo. Okay. I can't say Stripling. I can't say Kapler. Happy birthday, Jenny Vega. Analytics and metrics can only carry a team so far. As a high school coach of many years, regardless of level, the decisions based on intangibles and instincts usually prevail. That is freaking awesome. Hey, Eric, imagine when Rogers come in and, Stripling decides to give a, if we keep using Stripling, it's not my birthday, Babe Rocks. Yeah. It is Jenny Vega's birthday. It's all bad. I may be in doing a half marathon next Saturday, and may do a vlog for that. So that's going to be fun, and I'll be hitting some games. And this is going to be a much better week for the Giants starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Let's start fresh. Let's have a strong week. Let's win 5-6 games. Of the next 7, shall we say. Let's go on a little streak. We don't have to win every freaking game. We need to turn this around quick. Win games. Stop putting in Stripling. That's my recommendation. Far gone. Yeah, far gone. I'm not sure what to say about Cap. He does some things I don't understand. I mean, obviously, if Stripling would have pitched well, we'd be sitting here. I wouldn't probably say anything. I'd be like, hey, Stripling was awesome, but he's just sucked every time. Every appearance, he's given up runs. He's given up 5 home runs this year, if I'm not mistaken. How the hell do you give up 5 home runs in the first week of the season, practically? I mean, what? That's insane. If they need a pitcher in the home run derby, just bring Stripling and don't even throw easy. Just throw your normal game time stuff, Ross, and we'll have a great, fantastic home run derby. Because good Lord, that was bad. Stripling should be fired. Yeah, they're not going to fire him. I don't know if they can even. I think he's got too much big league experience. You can't even send him to the minors. SG Sports Talk channel, member for 2 months. Thoughts on Giants losing 6-5. I think that's what I've been talking about for 20 minutes. My thoughts are, what the hell was that? That sucked. I really do appreciate your support, SG Sports Talk. Huge L, terrible L. And DeSclafani has looked good last time, and we're just gonna have to win tomorrow. We get swept by the Royals in a home opener. There's nothing else but, I mean, all due respect to the Royals, it's freaking embarrassing. You get swept by the Royals in our home opener, that is freaking embarrassing. Straight up. Just a terrible, terrible, terrible look. But you know what? We get swept by the Royals, then we sweep the Dodgers, all is forgiven. But that's pretty hard to do, to get swept by the Royals and then sweep the Dodgers. That's kind of hard to do. Julio Garcia, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Muchas gracias. Todo lo que están en el chat ahora, lo agradezco muchísimo. Kona Isla, tenemos Joe Boyd, P.E. What's going on, everyone? Que Moseanco. Yeah, what's going on? Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Hip Hop Forever 80s, 90s. You know, he'll figure it out. I think he's going to have better outings. I'm not saying we should go. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, you can't send him to the minors. What can you do? You just got to wait it out. I would, like I said, I would put him in situations where it's a blowout and let him work on his stuff. That's him. He should have pitched that last inning the other day instead of Matt Beatty. But hey, that's just how I feel about it. But DeSclafani tomorrow against Bubic. He's 0-1, 3.6 ERA on the year. DeSclafani 1-0, has not given up an earned run on the year. So tomorrow's a big one, ladies and gentlemen. It will be at 1 o'clock. Oracle Park. Okay, Giants and Royals. Going to be a good one here. The Royals going for the sweep. The Giants trying to salvage one. And then the Dodgers coming to town on, what would that be? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That'll be and they don't come back again until the end of the year. We barely play them anymore because they changed it so that we play the American League so much now. I mean, I like it in a way that we get to play every team, but at the same time, like, I'm going to miss the rivalry matchups. Eric, I got a question. Where do you see the Giants at the All-Star break? I'm honestly, I'm hoping to be slightly above 500. That's where I see them is probably, if I had to guess now from what I've seen so far this year, and I don't know, I try not to have recency bias on the game that we just saw, because we have seen this team tearing it up. We've seen some good things. As long as they, the Kapler has to just be careful with that bullpen and not use Stripling until he's figured something out. I can see them being around 500. I can see them being a 500 team. I'm hoping they're a little better than that, obviously. But if I had to predict, I'd say All-Star break, I'll say straight up 500. Straight up 500 team. Eric, question, will you see us Giants at the All-Star? Oh, I just answered that. I had no idea you speak Spanish. Oh, Julio García, ¿cómo que no? Claro que hablo español. Aquí estamos en el Home Baby Baseball Channel. Aquí este canal tenemos que hablar todos los idiomas. Por si acaso hay alguna persona de alemán está aquí, tenemos que hablar alemán. Si una persona de chino está aquí, tenemos que hablar chino. Hay que hablar todos los idiomas del mundo. Y si yo puedo, ¿ok? ¿Sabes quién soy? That's what they say when they pull it. You know who I am? That's what they say when you get pulled over. The famous athletes and stuff. Claro que hablo español. Y podemos hablar español aquí el resto del stream. Okay? No me importa. Let me go say it in English so y'all understand. Rebel 4444. I don't care what the record is at the All-Star break. I want to see Schmidt, Ramos, and Harrison called up. By then, I just want to see the kids play at this point. I agree. I want to see them. And we will see them. And I will be going to I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling down south. Not too far, but I'm going to be going down south, Southern California, and I'm going to be hitting some games and some minor league games. I'm also going to be in the Bay Area, but I'm going to hit up several minor league games, check out these prospects, see how they're doing. Obviously, we can always just look at their stats, but I personally want to see them up close and see how they look. Tyro is a dude. I like Tyro. We haven't seen the best of this team. We're due for an extended winning streak. Well, we better freaking do it. We better freaking do it. ASAP. ASAP. You didn't know I spoke Spanish? I speak Spanish quite a bit. I'm surprised you haven't seen me speak Spanish on the stream, on a live stream yet. But yeah, interesting. I almost did my YouTube as like a language YouTube, because that's my degrees in modern languages, so I can speak a few languages, different levels of proficiency. But I decided to do baseball. I said, you know what? I thought baseball would be something that would all year round. There's something to talk about, because there's either games, there's a hot stove, there's trades, there's just always something to talk about. And every year's fresh, new games, new players. It just keeps it fresh. And I thought it would be great. And then as soon as I started the channel, the freaking COVID-19 hit. And then after that, after COVID-19, I started gaining some traction, and then the freaking lockout hit. So yeah, that's my luck. That reminds me, today, by the way, was it the Royals manager who missed today because he has COVID, because he tested positive for COVID? It was so not a big deal. It was mentioned like pre-game by John Miller. It was like, oh, by the way, the Royals manager tested positive for COVID. So-and-so is managing today. Let's go through the lineups. And I was like, damn, if that had been 2020, they'd been like, oh my God, what are we going to do? We got to freaking, everyone's got to freaking get on, cancel the game, cancel the season. Cancel the season. Oh my God, we got to quarantine everyone. Everyone quarantine. Every single person's player's been on quarantine. The team, the whole Royals are quarantined. The Giants are quarantined. And every team that's played the Royals in the last 2 years is quarantined. But now, it's just a mention. I like that. Let's get on with the game. Eric, Steven asked a question earlier. I said, the Dodgers are coming to town. Are you scared? No, I'm not scared. The worst thing that happened is they come sweep us. Jason Williams! I want to thank everyone for the super chats today. Jason Williams comes through with a 99 super chat. Absolutely astonishing, amazing. I cannot describe it. Thank you so much. The support is, there it is right there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. You guys are phenomenal. That is a super chat right there. I appreciate it so very much. The super chats are amazing, and y'all are amazing. Kayla, upper management is happy. Farhan and Kapler is happy with Farhan and Kapler. Eric, yeah. I don't know. I guess so. They're still here. They're still rolling. SG Sports Talk. Eric, can you speak Chinese? I can read Chinese perfectly. Not perfectly, not as well as a freaking Chinese person, but I can definitely hold a conversation. But I haven't been practicing. I haven't practiced lately. But why are they losing to a lousy Royals team? Why do they? It happens. It happens. It happens, we win some, you lose some, and what can you do? I agree. I didn't expect to necessarily sweep the Royals. I was hoping we would, but 2 out of 3 would have been nice. We need the cup where you fall over in a room. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be freaking cool. I don't know if I have that one offhand. I can try to look for it and have it up there. I think I have it on I could probably grab it for you. I probably can grab it for you. But, yeah. What can you say? What can you say? I lost the chat. Where the freak? Sorry, everyone. Oh, here we go. You kind of sound Cuban when you speak Spanish. Oh, Julio Garcia dice que cubano, yeah, that sound like Cuban a little bit. Haven't been to Cuba. Funny thing, people also say, I don't know about normal, for whatever reason, some people have told me, where are you from? Like my whole life. Like I'm from California. Even when I'm 18, I barely ever left the state. Like, where are you from? Are you from Louisiana? People thought I was from Louisiana. People think I'm from Louisiana, which is funny because I have spent quite a bit of time in Louisiana, but I wouldn't think I spent enough time there to pick up the accent. But I love Louisiana. But people were telling me I'm from Louisiana before I even went to Louisiana. No faith in this team. I'm going to try to see if I can find that clip here. Wants me to speak Chinese. You know, I can say just right off the top of my head, I haven't practiced. I can feel, you know, 我的好朋友来我家告诉我 you know, just normal stuff. I don't know what to say even, you know. What was I looking for? Okay, let me see if I can find that clip that Logan requested. We're going to get out of here soon. We're about at 30 minutes, I think, maybe over 30. Where are we at? 32 minutes. Yeah, we don't go over long streams for freaking terrible losses, but I will try to find the clip. I need to redo that one in a little more quality. I didn't even plan to make that clip. I don't know what happened one day. I just set up the camera, walked to my room to do something funny, and I just decided to just pass out on the bed, and I recorded it, and it turned up to be a funny clip. Do I even have that clip? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Let's see if I can bring that one up here. Give me just a second. One moment. I know it's all black. Here we go. There you have it. The pass out clip. Did it hurt when you didn't? No, it didn't hurt. Jenny Vega's here. We may have to sing happy birthday if Jenny Vega's here. What's up, Kayla? What's up, SG Sports Talk? What's up, Joe Boyd? I'm not sure if Jenny's here or not. But we just go ahead and close out with a little happy birthday song for her anyway. And she could watch it later. You win as a team, you lose as a team. We're going to turn this around. We're going to win tomorrow. We're going to salvage one. We're sweeping the Dodgers. You heard it here first. But, and I'm sorry that Jenny Vega, that was a tough one that you couldn't get to see a win. But we're going to get a win for you soon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jenny Vega. Happy birthday to you. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn this one around. We got this. It is not too late to turn this season around. So thank you guys so much. You are awesome. And have a great day. And we'll talk to you guys very, very soon. And let's freaking go San Francisco Giants. Thank you guys so much. Stay positive. I appreciate all the fantastic support and all of the super chats and all of the memberships and all of the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Y'all are freaking awesome. I see the request here. Like I said, we're going to cut back on the songs this year, but I do see the request from Logan M. I do appreciate everyone. Have a great day. We'll talk to y'all soon. Even now, the world is bleeding, but feeling just fine. Numb in our castle, where we're always free to choose, never free enough to find. I wish something could break, 'cause we're running out of time. I am overcome. Overcome. Holy water in my lungs, baby. I am overcome. There you have it, Logan in with the request. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's up with the chat and why sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to have to work on that. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate everyone. Thank you again. Let's turn this around. We get the W tomorrow. Let's make it happen. And let's do it, guys. Thank you so much again. Just one loss, okay? We're going to get this one tomorrow, and then come the Dodgers, and I can't wait. We're going to be celebrating big time when we take out the Dodgers in San Francisco. Thank you, Jason Williams, again for that last donation. I do appreciate you, longtime supporter, and Craig's P. Smith for your subscription, and everyone else. 6-5 the final today. The Royals win it. We'll talk to you guys next time. See ya!
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. Ay, 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 ay.
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shoves it right from the glove. High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
Damage control, straight to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my one soul. I'm gonna burn.